starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At small.
And this early in the season, there are still so many. The unknowns.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Dick, Tobias Harris out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Booker in at the one. Here's Şengün. They get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Suns ball.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker for three. He buries it from three.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here's Hardy. Booker defending. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Rizachet. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Booker fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Boozer. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Harris's shot is good.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Phoenix calls timeout. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th, Devin Booker.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Dick, the pass to Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Good job by Harris. Some contact right there, making the D send him to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Pass to Booker. Şengün with it. Here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp against Booker. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Queen, guarded by Okongwu. Sharp passes to Boozer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Inside, here's Okongwu. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rizachet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Out left to the wing. Şengün passes to Dick. Now Booker. And it falls all over the rim and in. Booker's got 7 points.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it doesn't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Rizachet, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen. Now the Kings in transition. Sharp, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. It's Booker on the wing. From the corner, the shot's good. He's got 9.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
How about one more cheer for your Kings Youth Dance Team?
Suns on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Rizachet. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dick.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Rizachet. And that one is hammered home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Booker, the pass to Harris. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Hardy. Sharp with it. Beyond the arc. Hardy's shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Booker, the pass to Şengün. Here's an 8-footer. It's tipped. And that one is stuffed right through.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. Outside Dick. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Queens got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Some changes for Sacramento. Jovic comes in for Queen. And Ivy subbed in for Hardy. Sharp, he's checked in for the Suns. Pritchard comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Outside Dick. Will it go? On target from range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Kings leading. And here's Ivy. For three. Gets rebounded by Dick.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Pritchard. Sharp, a screen on Ivy. Pulls it. Pritchard, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boozer passes to Sharp. Ivy outside. Sharp, a screen on Sharp. And here's Ivy from the arc. Kept alive.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Suns trail by 3. Pritchard, the pass to Sharp. And here's Harris. Pass to Şengün. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Williams is checked in for Sacramento. Richardson comes in for Sharp. Sacramento leading by 3. Outside Richardson. To the paint. Here's Ivy. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Stewart outside. Back to Pritchard. Stewart outside. 6 to shoot. Powell against Ivy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Ivy against Powell. Ivy with the ball. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Kings lead by 6.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Powell. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Richardson. Ivy up top. Clock at 6. And again, it's Sacramento converting. 1:44 left in the first. Here's Pritchard. Stewart, a screen on Richardson. Pritchard, the pass to Stewart. Ivy against Powell. 4 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Richardson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Pritchard. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the 3. Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Boozer. And stolen by Stewart. And he lays it in on the break.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Outside Richardson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
13 foul. At the line for 1, Richardson.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Kings lead by 7. Ivy outside. Seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Ivy taking 2.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
They've got Ivy, also Sharp out there, and it's Queen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Assistant.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Ivy passes to Queen. There's a screen. Inside. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Booker against Ivy. From deep three-point land. Booker can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ivy up top. Booker defending. Here's Queen. Here's Jovic. They get it back. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The Kings making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Şengün. Outside Dick. Now here's Booker. Booker drawing the double. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard. This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Sacramento leading by 7. Pass to Jovic. Here's Risache. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Risache's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Harris up top. He's got 5. Rebounded by Jovic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Queen, great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Dick, guarded by Sharp. Here's Dick. Oh, one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Queen. From 17, it's rebounded by Şengün. Suns trail by 10. Back to Booker. Feet out, and he hits the jumper for two. He's got 15.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Now Sharp. They set a pick. This one for three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker at the line.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Hardy, pass to Jovic. Here's Hardy. Booker defending. Here's Rizachet. Give him 8 points now. Sacramento again missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Booker surveying the D. Shoots off the step back. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Queen. He has 7. Pass to Jovic. Here's Sharp. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Suns trail by 5. Now here's Dick. He's got 5. And he lobs it up top.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Booker's shot is good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Hardy. Booker defending. Hardy, the pass to Jovic. The 3 from Rizachet. Here's Queen. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Benton, he's checked in for Sacramento.
22, Delano Banton.
It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Queen. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Şengün. Yet to see a basket. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Sharp with it. Pass to Jovic. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Jovic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dick, the pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Jovic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Booker, the pass to Okongwu. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Pass to Queen. Here's Rizachet. The 3. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Here's a Kongwu. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Kings lead by 6. Here's Risache. Give him 8 points now. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Risache. Pounded by Harris. Boozer passes to Jovic. Right wing. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns, second.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Williams is checked in for Sacramento. Ivy comes in for Banton. Roddy, he's checked in for Phoenix. Powell comes in for Dick. And Pritchard, here we go. Stewart, left side. Roddy, the pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Stewart, outside. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Stewart's got 5.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Ivy, outside. Outside Richardson. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pritchard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Pritchard. There's a screen to the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Richardson. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Roddy. Williams defending. Here's Pritchard. Stewart outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pritchard, the pass to Roddy. Powell outside. Going inside. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for the Kings. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That one falls for Powell.
Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
And so Powell nails them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Richardson. 2 shots.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
From the line, and they pick up 2. Richards got 5.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Boozer. Now Williams. And here's Richardson. 6 to shoot. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Suns trailing. Pritchard, the pass to Stewart. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Powell against Ivy. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Wizards. That one starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Maybe we'll be surprised with a huge upset, or not.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. Thanks for joining us.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Suns, Tobias Harris out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Dick. And it's a Kongwu in at the center. Pass to Rizache. Here's Boozer, defended by Şengün. Here's Queen. And Booker pulls it down. Puts up a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sharp passes to Hardy. Shoots over Booker. And he drops that one in. Hardy's got his second basket on the night. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Booker. Dick with it. Guarded by Sharp. Outside Dick. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Queen. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And out on the wing, Zach Rizache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And Booker gets double-teamed. Here's Dick. And the Suns get another 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Boozer, defended by Şengün. Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Outside for Booker. Pass to Harris. Outside Booker. For the lead. What balance from Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Hardy. The 3 ball. And another Sacramento 3. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pass to Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And stolen by Booker. Down low. Here's Dick. And he dunks it down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Hardy from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Washington Wizards.
In that game against Portland, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Hardy. Launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Kings trail by 4. To the left side wing. Here he goes. Queen, pass to Boozer. Off target from outside. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Harris. Back to Dick. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. 3-pointer. Harris misses. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Şengün passes to Booker. On the take, Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Booker's got 29.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And he's checked in for Hardy. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th best, the Suns.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Pass to Rizachet. Deflected.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
Dick, the pass to Booker. From the baseline. That one a little long. Kings trail by 4. Pass to Benton. Here's Boozer. Fades. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Harris with it. Back to Booker. Picked up by a Kongwu. The three is up. Booker no good. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Boozer. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Boozer's gotten his third basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Back to Booker. Shot from the low block. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker paddles to that finish.
Outside Sharp. Count it. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Sharp, he's checked in for a Kongwu. Stewart comes in for Şengün. Roddy, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Pritchard is subbed in for Dick. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Powell, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
Number 8, Norman Powell.
The Kings trailing. Now Ivy. Give him 8. There's a screen for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 11 points.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Powell tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Queen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And Williams over to help. 5 on the clock. Sharp passes to Roddy. Unloads. Pritchard, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Ivy against Sharp. And there's a pick. And it's Ivy penetrating. Queen banked it in off the glass. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Suns trail by 4. Now here's Powell. He has 7. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. The Kings making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Dick, he's checked in for Phoenix. Falls for Powell. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Richardson. And he lays it up and in. Richardson's got 14 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Richardson. Outside Sharp, launches a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Jovic. Pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Powell. Ivy defends. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. And this is a short trip to the free throw line tonight.
Norman Powell at the line. for 2.
No good on that one. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Phoenix. And he sinks the second. Here's Queen. 12 points for him. Outside Richardson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Dick with a miss.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Suns making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Pass to Pritchard. 1:43 left in the third. Harris on the wing. Ivy defends. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Devin Booker.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone in the house will remember. The way he's destroyed the defense with no hesitation. The difficult shots he's made, quite simply, magnificent.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Outside Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on both. Suns trail by 4. Stewart outside. Back to Pritchard. Over to the left wing. Outside Dick. 4-3. Rebound by Sacramento. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ivy. Over Şengün. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 15.
And once Ivy starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
Back to Pritchard. Stewart outside. Now Harris. Williams defending. Picked by Stewart. Here's Harris. Oh, swiped away. Richardson goes in. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harris. Back to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. From deep. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan.
We're good, right here. Come on.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Rizachet out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Shaden Sharp. Then it's Hardy. And it's Boozer in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. There's the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Boozer. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Suns trail by 4. Pritchard, the pass to Booker. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Şengün. Booker with it. From downtown. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Booker, the pass to Şengün. It's deflected. Ivy finds Sharp. And it's Ivy penetrating. Here's Boozer. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 8.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Ivy.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Şengün. Pritchard, the pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hardy. They set the pick for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Booker, guarded by Sharp. Takes the 3. And no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Boozer. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Queen, he's checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time. And here's Booker. Pass to Şengün. Back to Booker. Not going to go that time. Good D by Sharp. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Risache. Buries it down low. Risache's gotten 4 this quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Back to Booker. Fires high post. Rebound by Sacramento. Queen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Boozer. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Boozer's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Şengün finds Booker. Harris outside. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Pass to Risache. And here's Sharp. Here's Boozer. Lets it fly. Okongwu with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pritchard, the pass to Okongwu. From the right block. And that one drops for him.
He saw him path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Pass to Queen. Here's Hardy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Queen. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Picked up by a Kongwu to the inside. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Free throw good. A Kongwu. The Kings lead by 6. Pass to Boozer. Outside Sharp. Out to the right wing. Here's Rizachet, pounded by Harris. And another miss by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tipped. Here's Boozer. Pass to Hardy. Here's Boozer. And it goes straight through with a swish. Boozer's got 9 points in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now here's Şengün. Let's go with a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Sharp. Here's Queen, guarded by a Kongwu. Here's Boozer. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. Down low. Here's Queen. And a Kongwu with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Dick, he's checked in for Pritchard. Outside Dick. Harris goes in, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
You see the athleticism that Harris possesses, using it on that drive, and draws the foul.
Richardson's checked in for Hardy, and Harris drops them both. Sacramento leading by 6. Outside Richardson. And the layup is good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside Dick. Pass to a Kongwu. Rebound by Sacramento.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris. That one misses. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Outside Dick. Booker can't get it to go.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Richardson with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter. Suns trail by 11. Booker with it. Pass to Şengün. From 7. And rejected. Here's Boozer. Booker defending. Now Grady Dick. Now here's Şengün. Inside. Dick gets the bucket.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Sacramento leading by 9. Richardson, the pass to Sharp. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Booker, the pass to Harris. Over Rizachet. Offensive board. Here's Okongwu. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Okongwu's got 9 points here in the second half. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Rizachet. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Sharp passes to Boozer. Back to Sharp. Here's Rizachet, hounded by Harris. Pulls up on the wing. Rizachet, no good. Suns trail by 7. Up top, Booker, guarded by Richardson. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Pass to Richardson. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okongwu's got 7 rebounds in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
It's good. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Drops in the layup for 2. Richardson's got 24.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And he's going for the lob. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Kings lead by 5. Outside Richardson. Pass to Boozer. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer Sharp. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Takes a step back. Here's Booker. And it's Queen with a rebound. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Boozer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, Suns. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Booker Booker the bucket on the assist from Okongwu. Booker's got 41.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Richardson for three. Here's Queen. Rejected by Okongwu.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Booker. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
20 seconds left in the game. And the Suns miss again. On offense, here are the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. So it's Sacramento with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.